Today we'll study partial differential equation. Okay. So first is we'll study about what is differential equation. What is a differential equation? Differential equation meaning what? Now the equation which mainly contain the rate of change of variable. They contain rate of change of variable. Okay, that one is a differential equation. Okay. Now change a variable. What do you mean by change? That is actually they write del x or del x like that. Okay. Okay. So generally you can write this is called a small change. What is this? A small change. Small change. Okay. Now in this mainly involve what? Rate of change, that is a derivative. Rate of change is also called as derivative. Now the equation mainly contain what? The derivatives. Okay. That is the differential equation. Okay. Now here is what is a partial. Before partial, one is a ordinary, another one is a partial PD and ordinary. This is a ordinary, another one is, but ordinary always represents like this: d of del x, okay, d of del y, d of dy, okay, anything. But partial, del by del x, del by del y, okay, like that. Okay, so ordinary always represents. So what is the ordinary meaning they have? Okay, okay. Now here is there. Now suppose del f by del x, del f by del y. Here is only one independent variable. Now here contain only one independent variable, meaning independent variable. Independent variable, okay. So like if I write f of x, now here fx contain only in term of x variable here. So that one. And here del by del y, here f is contain both x as well as y. Here is a function of both x as well as y. That is a partial differential equation. Partial meaning what? Here contain two or more independent variables. Okay, that is ordinary. Partial differential equation. Example of example, let's say if I write f of x is equal to x square. My x square, let's say x power cube. Okay. Now what is the d by d of x? Let's see. D by dx of x power cube. Now what is the x power cube derivative? See, actually one formula, remember this derivative. I'll write all formula. Okay, so remember this. So one thing, the derivative of x power n. Now remember that n x n minus 1. Okay, so n x n minus 1 here. Now what is the derivative? That is 3x square. Okay, here is 3 minus 1. Here is 3 minus 1. That is square. Clear? So if I derivative of x square, you can say 2x. Derivative of x, 1. What is the derivative of constant? If no variable is, then it is 0. Clear? That one. Okay. Now, but what about partial differential equation? Suppose del f by del x. Now you'll write derivative of x cube is 3x square. But what happens if I write del f by del y? Then y, this is variable in term of x, but here y. So y meaning, so automatically this should be constant. Yes or no? Because there's a with respect to y, but here is no y term is there. Na? So no y term is there, mean it will be constant only. Yes. Okay. So what is the derivative with respect to y? Clear? Okay. Suppose I'll give a question. A function is there, x comma y, that is x cube minus 3y square. Okay. Now what is the del f by del x? Now with respect to x, meaning which one is the x variable? Now this one. So write del by del x of x cube minus 3y square. 1 by 1 we do. But what is the derivative of x cube? 3x square. What is the derivative y? Y is a, with respect to y is not varied. So it will be 0. Okay. इसमें y क्या है ना, y तो एक कांस्टेंट है ना विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू x. अगर मैं x ले लूँ यहाँ पे, so it will be y will be constant. Okay, because with respect to x, y will not vary. Okay, so that is 3x square minus 0. That is, if I do what is a del f by del x square, now del square f by del, meaning what? Now again del by del x of del f by del x, this one. So what is the derivative function? 3x square. I know del f by del x is 3x square. So del by del x of 3x square. So what is the derivative of 3x square? 3. 3 remain 3 constant only. Area x square, that is 2 into x. Maybe you can say 6x. Okay. Similarly, if I, so this one is what? Now, similarly, what is a del f by del y? Now, del by del I, del y. Yes. So, with respect to I, x is 0. 3 into y square is 2y, that is minus. What is the del square f by del y square? Okay. Now, del by del y of del f by del y. What is the del f by del y? Minus 6. Minus derivative of y is 1. Na? So minus 6 into 1, that is minus 6. Clear? Now, so done. Now partial differentiation, ordinary differentiation over. Okay, but we'll study actually here is partial differential equation. Okay, now ordinary differential equation also I'll make one video. Okay, now here what you have to study first. Okay, now first is there. Now partial differential equation meaning z is a function. Function is x comma y. This one I'm taking as z. Okay, and here z is a function and x and y are the values. Okay, so now see. Now first is there. Here we'll remember order. First is order, another degree. Order, another degree. What is the order and what is degree? Suppose a question is there. D50 y by dx50, d5 y by dx5 whole to the power 200 plus dy by dx is equal to your. Okay. Now, what is the order here? Order, remember order. Order meaning highest. Highest order of derivative. Derivative meaning CM. You have to check what is the highest derivative. Highest here is derivative of fifth derivative. This one is what? Not fifth derivative. This one is 50th derivative. Okay. This one is one derivative. So what is the highest order? You can say that here 50. What is a degree? Degree यहाँ पे क्या होगा ना? It is the power of highest derivative. Highest derivative power is what? Now, highest derivative is this one. So what is the power here? Nothing is 1. But he has 200. Don't take that one. Okay, so what is the? इसको नहीं लेना है इसको, जिसका पावर ऑर्डर जिसका है, जो जिसका ऑर्डर निकालो उसी का पावर क्या है, डिग्री क्या है, दिस इज 1. क्लियर ना? सिमिलरली सपोज dq y by dx cube 8 3 d square y by dx square 15 plus 5. What is the order? Order meaning highest order of derivative. This is 3 given, this is 2 given. Don't take power for not multiply. Okay, remember that this is power, this is order. Okay, so order is 3. So what is the degree? Degree not highest order, highest power of the power of highest order derivative. Power is what? 8. Highest order 8. Clear? Now I'll study. Suppose z is a function of x comma y. Okay. Now first we'll study what is p. dz by del x. What is the q? pz by del x. What is the r? Okay, d square z by dx square. For partial difference, this one we need. And what is the s t square z by dx dy? Okay, this is d square z by dx dy. Okay, another t is there. Okay, t square z by dy square. ओके, सो रिमेंबर आपको क्या याद रखना है, पी क्या होता है ना, डेल जेड बाई डेल एक्स हम पी लेते हैं, क्यू लेते हैं डेल जेड बाई डेल वाई को क्यू लेते हैं, एंड आर होता है डेल स्क्वायर जेड बाई डेल एक्स स्क्वायर. ओके, एंड एस आर टी, पी क्यू आर टी, और एस क्या होता है ना, डेल जेड बाई डेल एक्स डेल. ओके, now study about. Okay, now here now what happened, now next is how to form a differential equation. Now how to form a differential equation. Now formation. Differential equation. What's the formation of differential equation? Here only one step. Now here you have to what? ना आपको क्या करना है ना, ना हमें करना है बाई एलिमिनेटिंग. हमें हमेशा एक चीज करना है, एलिमिनेटिंग कांस्टेंट. जितने भी आर्बिट्रेरी कांस्टेंट है ना, उसको अगर एलिमिनेट कर दें तो बन जाएगा डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन. जनरली एक इक्वेशन दे रहा हूँ ना, जेड ए एक्स बी वाई एंड सी. Here, what is the a, comma b, comma c are constant, but the x, comma y, these are the variable. Now, what is the z? Z क्या होता है ना, फंक्शन. ओके, तो आपको क्या करना है ना, हमें फाइंड करना है कि एक फाइंड ए डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन. क्या करना है, एक डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन फाइंड. पहला काम क्या है ना, जेड, जेड इज इक्वल टू now. Now we'll study about ax पहला स्टेप क्या करना है आपको ना, किसी एक को हमें सबका कांस्टेंट इधर ए बी सी किसी को निकाला. तो पहले मैं क्या करूँ ना, फर्स्ट आई विल कैलकुलेट दिस वन. now let z na, so find what is the del z by del x, so difference with respect to x. So when you differentiate with respect to x, what is the derivative? A is remain a only, and derivative x, x is 1. B remain b, derivative y, y is with respect to 0 na. C is a constant, so 0. What is the answer? So A is del z by del x. We know del z by del x, what do you call this? P. हम इसे बोलते हैं P. So now again next step is differentiate with respect to y. Now del z by del y. Now with respect to y, so x is 0. With respect to what is the derivative with respect to y? Y derivative is 1 and c constant. So del z by del you call this q. So b equal to q. A equal to now. Okay. Now what happened next? Now question here. This is not A, C given. This is the AB. Okay. Okay. Derivative of AB also it's a constant. So directly you can write. So A value you know, B value also you know. So what is the Z? Now PX QY plus P. Okay. AB is this one done. This is one differential equation. Okay, differential equation how to find this? ना simple one. ना आपको सिर्फ एलिमिनेट करना है. किसको एलिमिनेट करना है ना, कांस्टेंट. Okay, now next. Suppose question given na x square by a square by b square. Okay. Now, what are the constant here? That is arbitrary constant a comma b comma c, and variable. So this is z square by c x y z. Okay. Now see, one thing remember, what is the derivative of f of x comma y? If I say what is the derivative of function? Okay. Suppose derivative of function or okay, derivative of function. You remember the df, right? Yes. Okay. If I write, let's say, derivative of a function is there is a z square. If a z square is a function, what is the derivative of del z? With respect to x, z is a function of x comma y. So it is variable both x and y. So what is the derivative? You write derivative del by del x of z square. Derivative of z square is 2z, and with respect to del z by del x. Okay, clear? It will be like this chain rule. Okay, that is a chain rule. If if they ask z square is derivative with respect to z, then you can say that 2z only. Okay, okay, because del z by del z is 1 na, so no need to write. Similarly, if derivative with respect to y, 2z into del z by del y. Okay, this is not constant. Why? Because it is a function of x comma y. Here, now come, now see here. Now we need first eliminate ABC. How to eliminate this? Always first step is differentiate with respect to x. So what is the derivative of x square? It will be 2x, and a remains a. Derivative of y square, y is a 0 because y is not function of x. Derivative of z, z is a 2z, and del z by del x. Why? Because z is a function like this I wrote here. Z square meaning 2z into del z by del x. Okay. Like derivative of z square is 2z and z is also function of x. So this is called chain rule. What is this called? Chain rule. Okay. Done. Is derivative 1, that is 0. Now write 2x. So what is the 1 by a square? 2x is equal to minus 2z del j by del x is 2. So what is a 1 by a square? It will be minus 2zp by 2x. So that is minus zp by x. Now, what is the next step? Next step is derivative with respect to y. Okay, derivative with respect to y. So what is that? Derivative of first, always step by step. This one, first x square, derivative x 0, derivative y square 2y by b square, and derivative del z 2z. But z also function of y, so you can write del z by del y. C square remains c square is equal to 0. Derivative 1 is 0. So what is that? 2y. Okay. Here is c square is there, no? So then one thing to remember, or like this is okay. So 2x by a square plus 2z by c square. This is p. This is equation 1. 2y by b square plus 2z by c square. Del j by del y you call as q. What is this called? Q is equal to c. Okay, is equal to q. Now question, this is equation 1. This is equation 2. Okay. Okay, now how to solve this? Okay, now remember. So with respect to y also done, with respect to a also done. Okay. Now is a square. Okay. So here is there. Can I take 2 common everywhere? Okay. Now x by a square, z by c square into p is equal to 0. x by a square z c square by p is equal to 0. 2 sent to that side, 0 by 2, that is 0. Now x by a square is equal to minus z by c square. Okay, z square by p, z by c square p. Okay, next. Next is there. Okay. Now, null study. This one done. This one differentiate again with respect to x. Differentiate again with respect to. So what is that? Derivative of x is 1. Derivative a square remain a square. Derivative, this is actually UV rule, ZP. Okay. So UV rule you don't know. UV rule of the 1 by c square. UV rule. What is the derivative of UV rule? U dv by dx plus v du by dx. Okay. So here is, okay. Now, this is x. So minus zp, na 1 by c square zp minus. So z dp by dx plus, and then p del z by dx. Okay, that's it. Yes. Now, next. What's the answer? I need only I need a b c square. Okay. Directly find a here. What is the a here? 1 by a square is equal to minus zp by c square into x. Similarly, what is the b here? In this 2i by b square minus 2z by c square q. Okay. So what is the b square? Z by c square into q. Okay. Now one is x you got. So what is the 1 by b square? Z by c square q by pi. Now I know a value 1 by a square as well as b value. Only now next one is c value. Okay. How to find c value? Okay. Now next to it. So substitute here. Here you substitute. Now x square, this is minus zp by c square x, y square, b is zq by c square y, z square by c square. Okay. Question is actually this one is 0. Yes. Okay. So this is 0 actually. Now take c square common. Everywhere c square common. So 1 by c square minus z x square p minus z y square q plus z square is equal to 0. So what is that? Now z x square p minus z y square p plus q z square z. This is actually difference. Okay. Anything else? Okay. You don't have done. Now next one is there. Suppose differential equation is there. Differential equation is there. Now one question is there. Z is equal to x plus a whole square and y minus b whole square. How to find the differential? First, differentiate with respect to s. See, now one more thing. What is chain rule? Suppose I'll ask derivative of x square, you will say that 2x. If I ask derivative 2x square, derivative 2x square. Then what is the derivative? First you write 2 into, first this is a chain rule apply. First you tell me this. What is the derivative? This one taken as x. 2 into 2 of x. Now again, this inside one is not x na. Not x, not only x na. Here is 2x. So again you write derivative of 2x. First you apply this square from, then what is the derivative of 2x? That is 2 into 2. Clear? That is 8x. Understood? Now, suppose derivative of this is there, x plus a whole square. So, there is 2 into x plus a. Now, again, this one is not x, na, this is x plus a. Okay, this is, क्या होता है ये? X और ना, ये तो x plus a है. So, what is the derivative x plus a? Now, that is the 1. Okay, derivative x is 1 and derivative a is 0. Again, you have to write d of dx of x plus a. So, 2x plus a, derivative x is 1, 1 plus, and a is 0. What is the answer? 2 into x plus. Done. If I write, what is the derivative of 3x square whole cube? So you'll write, how to write this? One by one. First tell me what is the derivative of, this is 3 into 3x square whole square. Okay. Again, this is not x na. So again derivative of 3x square. So what is that? 3 into 3x square whole square. What is the derivative of 3x square? 3 is constant, so 3 and 2x square derivative 2x. Solved. Answer 6. Okay, then you solve this. Okay, 3, 9x power 4, 6x. Okay, then you multiply. Yes, so similarly here is the question. Now what do you do? First write del z by del x. With respect to x, 2x plus a, and derivative of x plus a, that is 1. With respect to y, and this one 0. With respect to x, this one will be 0. This one. With respect to y, first part 0, second part 2, y minus 2, and derivative y is 1. Now what is it? This is p is equal to 2x plus, or you write, this is x plus a divided 2. So what is a? P by 2 minus x. Now this is q, 2 y minus. So q by 2 is equal to y minus. So what is a b? Send b to this side, y minus q by 2. Now just substitute. What is the z value? X. P by 2 minus x. Y value? B value? Y minus q by 2. Open the bracket. Plus x minus x cancel. This p by 2 whole square. Plus y minus y cancel. This is q by 2 whole square. So answer p square by 4, q square by 4. Answer p square plus q square by 2. Okay. So now all constant eliminated. Na? So this. Okay. Done. Next. Okay. And next. Suppose z given. Now in terms of function, x square minus y. I have to eliminate what? This function I have to eliminate. Always first derivative with respect to del z by del x. What is the del z by del x? The derivative of this function is, remember, if f is a function, what is the derivative of f of x? It will be f dash of x. So derivative f of x, f dash of x. But this is not x, na, this is x square minus y square. Again chain rule apply. So derivative x square, this is p. Nine. What's the del z by del y? F dash x square y square. Del by del y. So f dash x square y square. This is del y now. X is 0 and y is minus 2. Okay. Now this is q. So q is equal to f dash x square minus y square minus 2. Now what happens? Divide both. Always divide, it will cancel. F dash x square minus y square. Here f dash x square minus y square. Here is 2x. Here is minus 2y. This is cancel, 2 cancel. So what is a p by q minus y? Cross multiply. Py is equal to qx. Py is into that side. Qx plus py is equal to 0. This is the difference. Clear? So if function is there, derivative, right? Okay, first is f of x derivative f dash of x, then inside one, okay? Because that is not x, not x. If anything there, not x is there means you have to chain rule apply. Clear? Like 2x whole square is there. 2x whole square, same rule will apply. That is the derivative will be 3 into 2x q square, but 2x, this is not x, not x meaning. Uh, so again derivative apply, that is 2. Derivative 2x is 2. Clear? Okay. This much is the first part. Okay. Do next. Okay. Bye bye.